Kendall Joseph's family describes him as funny and the light of their family, but they said he also suffered from paranoid schizophrenia and was having an episode the day Gretna police got a call about a suspicious person near a school. What happened next was caught on surveillance video, a tape that neither the public nor Joseph's family has ever seen. Images you're about to see are graphic. On February 7th, Kendall Joseph's mother said he was afraid and confused.
I know something probably was wrong because he looked in a car and he wouldn't get in a car. So I'm thinking he probably going through one of his episodes.
He was having an episode of paranoid schizophrenia. Joseph was exhibiting behavior some saw as suspicious and called Gretna police to investigate. Officers found him at the Save a Dollar convenience store on Clare Avenue.
Dove headfirst behind the counter where the cashier was standing. The officers tried to subdue him. There was a struggle trying to get his hands behind his back, trying to get him to submit to be handcuffed.
Chief Lawson saying there's video proof his officers acted appropriately, but he won't release the tape until the investigation is complete. The family's attorney, Michael Oppenheimer, says that's not good enough. He maintains what happened was criminal.
He went behind the counter to hide from the police because he was afraid of them. He was afraid they were going to beat him. And he told someone, "I'm afraid they're going to kill me."
Chief Lawson said Joseph was tased and dry stunned before being carried out of the store. His family showed us these pictures of what Joseph looked like after that encounter.
I know he probably was calling me and I wasn't there.
He never regained consciousness and died 2 days later.
This is not a 7-minute struggle. This is him in the hospital in critical condition. And we want justice for this. Our officers that was involved need to be held accountable for my son's murder.
We're waiting for the final in the coroner's report. Those types of things will be in that report of the injuries, the nature of the injuries, the severity of injuries, what injuries they may or may not have had. And that's why it is hard at this point to draw a conclusion on anything until you have all of the facts.
The family attorney plans to file a civil rights lawsuit next week and is considering asking the Department of Justice to investigate the Gretna Police Department's handling of this case. Chief Lawson confirmed the officers involved have returned to their regular police patrols. Jennifer Crockett, WDSU News.